What's the difference between a student and teacher? If I say Hutchison is a clinical methodology, what happens cumulatively? I teach you 1 year of diagnosis, and each day when I come and say I will teach you only Hutchison's, and I say Hutchison's is the only clinical parameter to assess a patient, and Ayurveda is not at all a clinical parameter to assess the patient, then what will be at the end of 1 year? Hutchison follower, right? If I teach you the class Nidhanam for the whole 1 year, and from the first day till the last day, if I say Hutchison is a good clinical parameter for modern medicine, it's not for us. And if I say Ayurveda has its own clinical methodology of assessment, and I only teach you Ashtanga Hridaya, I only teach you Charaka Samhita, I only teach you Sushruta Samhita, and through that 3 books, if I teach you how to visualize a patient, at the end of 1 year, what you will be? Follower of Charaka, Sushruta and Vagbhata, right? So what happens is, there is something which is influencing, something which gets influenced. What's the difference? Now you tell me what you said 10 minutes before. What's the difference? What is the difference? Am I Swatantra or not? You are Paratantra or not? You follow what I say. Yes, if you believe me. If you are a rebellion, it's a different thing. If you are not a rebellion, certainly 70% of the students will not be rebellions, and most of the teachers will teach you Hutchison. So Ayurveda people follow Hutchison's, right? That's the difference. What's the difference between dosha and dushya is, dosha is the one which corrupts, it's the one which decides, it's the one which gets influenced, and then it's the one which decides what to correct. If it decides rakta to correct rasa, it corrects rasa, rakta, mamsa, meda. How to correct? In the fame of jwara, it makes jwara samprapti. If it decides to go in for gulma samprapti, it will go in for gulma samprapti. If it decides to into prameha, it goes in for prameha. The causes bahiranga hetus will almost be similar. Antaranga hetus also will be similar. There is something called as strotho vaigunya in between. Depending on the individual kavaigunya, these doshas will decide. I will decide to teach you Ayurveda when you will go into Ayurvedic parameters. If I decide to teach you Hutchison's, you will become a modern diagnostic method. Means you will follow modern diagnostic methods.